everyone. I'm just gonna say that from now on. I'm gonna go, greetings. Anyway, last week I got back from my trip to New York City, and per usual, I bought a lot of stuff while I was in New York. So this is gonna be my New York City haul. So funnily enough, while I was in New York, I shopped at all of my favorite stores that I shop at here. I went to Target, Sephora, Forever 21, H&M, and TJ Maxx. The first thing that I purchased was the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. I had been wanting to try this for a really long time. I got the shade Natural Beige and I fell in love with it immediately. I've worn it every day since I bought it. The whole time I was in New York, I never felt like I had a bad makeup day. This stuff is really nice. I like it. I apply it with my hands, which is actually my favorite way to apply foundation. And it smells really good. It really is just like the perfect matte. It makes your face nice and soft. Oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil controlling, photo friendly. I really like this foundation. And I got the matching Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. This stuff I really like also. I don't use it to set under my eyes, but I do use it to set the rest of my face, and it keeps me pretty matte, and it smells really good too. It has this little flap so it doesn't just pour everything out in the lid when it shakes around, but it smells amazing. I really like it. It's a really good powder. I am very happy with both of these purchases. It just blew around and I got some in my mouth, and it tastes good too, but I don't recommend eating it. Now this perfume I had been wanting for a really long time, ever since I got a little sample of it in one of my Sephora Play boxes. This is Saint by Kat Von D. I just got the travel size purse spray. This smells really good. See, to me it smells really floral. To me it smells floral, but on the Fragrantica site it lists its main accords as sweet, and then fruity, then vanilla, then floral. So floral's like the fourth one down. I might just have a weird nose, I don't know, but its top notes are clary sage, I don't know what that is, and mirabelle, and then the middle notes are jasmine, almond blossom, lily of the valley. Base notes are vanilla, cedar, peach, and musk. So I guess it is pretty fruity, but to me it smells more floral, maybe a mix of fruity and floral. Okay, and then my favorite high-end mascara is Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. I have gone through a couple travel sizes of these, and just the full size is just so expensive, but the limited edition one that came out this year, it's zebra print. I love zebra print, so I had to buy it. I was in New York, they only had one left. All this stuff I got from Sephora in Herald Square. It's so pretty. I haven't opened it yet because I'm still going through a travel size one, but this is definitely my favorite high-end mascara. I've never had a problem with it. I've never had a problem with it flaking or transferring or anything like that, and it just builds it up really nice. So in my last empties video, I talked about how I finished up my little travel size of the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Well, look what I got. I got a full size one, but it came in a kit. It was a holiday kit. It came with a full size of the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, the Brazilian Crush Body Mist, and the Brazilian Kiss Lip Balm. Altogether, I think it was $59, which is a decent deal considering this is $45, this is $19, and this is $18. And I really like all of them. This is the best lotion I've ever used. It's so, it just smells so good. It smells so good, and it leaves your skin just so moisturized. And I've never really noticed any of the tightening properties that it's supposed to have, but it does leave your skin with a very gentle shimmer kind of. It's very pretty. And then this smells really good. It smells a lot like the cream, but just a little different. I can't explain it. It says it's a body fragrance mist bursting with an alluring pistachio and salted caramel scent. And the lip balm is really nice as well. It's got a pretty big applicator. It smells good also. This smells differently though. This reminds me of coconut macaroons, which I absolutely love. This smells like it would taste really good, but I don't recommend eating it. Alright, so that's everything I purchased from Sephora. Right next to Sephora in Herald Square is a Target that just opened. And Target's like my home away from home, so I knew I would find anything in there that I might need. The hashtag This Is Everything lip oil, and I really like it. When I was up there, it was really cold and really dry, so my lips were drying really, really bad. And this helped a lot. It's lightweight, and I don't know why I'm smelling it, but it's pretty much clear, but it does have like a tiny, tiny little tint of pink. I really like it. I needed a new brow mascara while I was there, so I just picked up this one from NYX. I've had a couple of these already. This one is in the shade Black. It's a NYX tinted brow mascara. And the last thing I got from Target, I actually didn't do a lot. I didn't grab a lot of souvenirs this year. Last year, I got a lot of souvenirs. But I had to get this little snow globe. It says New York. It's got the Statue of Liberty in the middle. It was only like $8 from Target, so I like it. I've got one that I got last year too, and I'll just start collecting them. Oh, and the second day we were there, it was kind of rainy, so I picked up this umbrella, which I ended up not even using. This is also from Target. It's got little cats and dogs on it, which I guess if you think about it, it's kind of cute, you know, raining cats and dogs. All right, so I only picked up one thing from TJ Maxx. The building was under construction, but like right when you walk in and you go around the corner, then you take an escalator up. And while I was riding the escalator, I saw the fragrance table. Immediately, my eyes were drawn to this box. Like, as soon as I got off the escalator, I ran to this table. This is the Donna Karan New York limited edition Fruity Rudy Be Delicious perfume. This is what the bottle looks like. In my fragrance collection video, I talked about how I really wasn't a big fan of most of the DKNY Be Delicious perfumes that I have, besides maybe the Be Tempted one. This one I actually really do like. I think I like it more because it's more sweet than the other ones are. Its main accords is fruity, like most of the other Be Delicious perfumes, but second, it's sweet. Its top notes are blackberry, blueberry, orange. Middle notes are raspberry, apple, sherbet, and violet. Base notes are vanilla and lily. So there really isn't a lot of sweetness to it. It is mainly fruity. I mean, the perfume is called Fruity Rudy. But I think the sherbet brings out that more sweet smell. It is pretty fruity, but I like this a lot more than the other ones that I have. And the bottle's really cute. They had another one that I was really interested in. It was from the same line, but it was orange and it was called Dreamsicle. They only had one. The box was open, which was kind of sketchy, but I was like, okay, well, then maybe I'll just take it out and give it a whiff and see if I like it, because I thought, ooh, that'd be really cool if it was like, you know, like an orange creamsicle kind of smell. I think that would smell really good. In the box was a completely different perfume. Like, it was another Donna Karan Be Delicious one, but it was not the one that was pictured on the box, which was really disappointing. But I do like this one. And I'm glad I like it because I hadn't smelt it before I bought it. Actually, I didn't even know it existed before I bought it. I know there's a huge, huge selection of the Be Delicious ones. They have like caramel apple ones. They have some that are like, they have like designs of different cities on them. There's so many different limited edition ones. I was really excited to see that. All right, I guess the last beauty related thing that I got was I redeemed a reward and I got this Clinique Moisture Surge face spray. I don't have dry skin. I have pretty oily skin, hence why I got these. But while I was away, I pretty much just used this to wet my beauty blender. We went to Bryant Park almost every day, and they have this really cute little like Christmas market. And my fiance bought me these socks there. It has a chihuahua on them that looks just like my little chihuahua Snickers. All right, so now everything else I got was clothes. Now, mind you, I have grown up in Florida my entire life, and I don't necessarily have very warm clothes. Every year, I usually buy a sweater or two, cute sweaters from Forever 21 with hopes of being able to wear them, but I never get the chance to because it's just always hot. All right, whew, sorry. My hair is driving me nuts. I really need it cut. And it's almost Christmas, so this headband will work for now. Anyway, so we went to H&M and Forever 21 in Times Square a couple times because I needed to pick up some warmer clothes, and I wanted to go shopping while I was there too. I didn't really want to leave empty-handed. So I picked up a couple sweaters. The first one, this is more of like a pullover. It's kind of a cross between a sweater and a long sleeve shirt. This I got from H&M. It was only like $10. and it says NYC and then USA upside down, and on the sleeves, New York. Like, it's pretty simple. It's all black. I wore it once while I was there with a sweater over it. I picked up this glitter sweater. That's what it was labeled as, a glitter sweater. And it's pretty thick. It's stretchy. It has like tiny little pieces of kind of like tinsel, and it was only like $20. I haven't worn it yet. Hopefully I'll get a chance to wear it. Who really knows? But it's really pretty. And then last year when I went there, I bought like 4 beanies, and I didn't bring any of them with me this year because I don't know. So I picked up this one from H&M. It's just a simple white beanie. So the last day we were there on Saturday, it was set to snow, which I was super excited for because I'd never seen snow and I'd wanted to my entire life. But obviously I didn't have anything warm enough for snow. I picked up this sweater, also from H&M. Like, I'm a huge Forever 21 person, but when I'm in New York, I tend to do more shopping at H&M. There's also more of them there. There was like 2 H&Ms on like one block. Anyway, it's this big chunky sweater. It's also pretty glittery. It has a relatively open weave. Like, you can see through it, but not a lot. Like, it's really small. And it has, like, how I would explain, as tiny little pieces of tinsel in there. And it's got these big sleeves. I wore this the last day when it was snowing. It was warm and it's really comfy too. I really like that sweater. That was also only like 20 bucks. That's another thing I like about H&M and Forever 21. You can find things pretty cheap. Now, while I was there, Forever 21 was actually having a sale where a lot of their outerwear was half off. Unfortunately, anything that I wanted wasn't half off. Everything they had was like ugly, unfortunately. But I picked up this big old jacket. It's got like fuzzy on the inside, faux fur around the hood. It has a bunch of buttons and zippers. The inside of the back is quilted, and then the sides is the same fuzzy as in the hood. This was only like $24. Wait, 24 or 28? I can't remember. But it was a really good purchase. I can't guarantee I'll ever wear it again. Maybe if I go to New York again next year. And then the last thing that I bought is this shirt. I got it in Rockefeller Center. It says I Heart New York. I've always wanted one. And it was only like $10 also, so I'm happy. Now, this isn't everything that I bought. I bought a bunch of Christmas presents while I was there too. But unfortunately, because my family will be watching these, or hopefully watching these, my family better be watching these videos. I don't want to put their Christmas presents in the video. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video, this New York City shopping haul. It's not anything extravagant. You know, I didn't go shopping at Chanel or Michael Kors or anything like that. Like I said, I'm poor. This was a lot of stuff that I had wanted for a while, and some stuff that I didn't know that I needed, but got anyway. Alright, so have a good weekend, and I will see you later.